Hello everybody, my name is Cul Blu. I'm bringing you guys random podcast number 51, and this video might show up a little bit late. I'm sorry about that in advance, but I have been busy with job stuff. I am officially a engineering technician. I'm pretty proud of myself because I always want to be an engineer, and I'm officially an engineering technician, which just means intern, but who cares? I'm an engineer. It has engineering in it. I don't care. You guys can think what you want, but I take pride in that title, so I'll be working that for the summer. Feel pretty proud about that. I feel pretty successful, you know. But as far as how that'll affect my videos and stuff, I probably won't affect it all that much. You might see a few videos missed here or there, but it is a normal 9 to 5 job or 8 to 5 job. So, and it's 5 days a week, so I should be able to continuously keep my content updated for you guys, so you guys can start watching that. But I do have a job, though, officially. Yes, I'm pretty happy about that. Anyway, so this is a random podcast. As always, a random podcast. I do not know what's going to happen. You guys don't know what's going to happen. Nobody knows what's going to happen, which makes it much more interesting for all of us, because it could be anything. It could be a raffle stump. It could be a one-sided battle. Well, that's a raffle stump. It could be one of those, like, super long extended engagement with Phantom Lancer getting like 6 slotted versus a Lone Druid getting 12 slotted versus an Anti-Mage getting 6 slotted. It's like, those kind of games are so fun sometimes. Other times it just drag on forever. Or it could be one of those games where it's just like one team does so well, and then it's like, oh man, they're going to win in the next 3 minutes, and they throw the game and they lose in the next 20 minutes. So it could be anything. So I did do a little bit of research as recommended by somebody who said, hey, it would be cool if you did this to enhance your videos. So TCM, I did see that, and that did look like, hey, maybe that's a team I should probably look up. As far as I am concerned, where is he at? Nope. Okay, whatever. I'll follow Tinker. As far as I'm concerned, TCM Gaming is a UK multi-gaming organization, blah blah blah. So they are a Dota 2 team, a pro team, I guess. Not really all that well known, or as well known as like an EG or as a Rattlesnake, or Rattlesnake, Rising Stars, whatever you want to call them, or all those teams that are well known. But they are a team, and the player Go Audio is apparently well known. So I just learned something new. Alright, so Go Audio, who's on the Radiant side, if I did call that correctly. Is that Go Audio? Yeah, there it goes. Go Audio's, we're probably going to see some cool things happen from him. But anyway, let me go and do introductions side, the dire side, since they're all picked up. Sign off with this puck. And before I do that, actually, let me go ahead and do some housekeeping. Yeah, turn that down. And turn that on. Alright. And oh, look, a pause. Cool. And that was a puck. Sweet. So the person I was looking at. So starting off with this puck, since that was the first person I was looking at, we have Elite on that puck. Moving over to this Coddle, we have Zakia on that Coddle. On this Anti-Mage. Oh my gosh, this Anti-Mage outfit looks like, it looks like, crap. What game was it? A Raider from Fallout. There you go. Looks like a Raider from Fallout. Definitely looks like one of those guys. I don't know, do they call them Raiders? I haven't played a game in a while. Fallout 3. Anyway, we have my Understrike you. My Understreak you. King Crown, Queen Crown, or King Crown. I don't know whichever you want to call it. On the Anti-Mage, who's like super decked out. Look at that guy. He's just walking around with every single slot. Like, he's already 6 slotted, guys. That is crazy, and this game hasn't started yet. So anyway, moving over to this person who's hiding Darkseer, we see Pipe L. If you guys do Linux stuff, that is a pipe. That's what it's called in Linux. It's a pipe. It's for redirecting things, or moving standard output into some standard input. I know because I'm a computer person, and I have to know all this because I'm doing security. Anyway, so we see that person on that Lone Druid. Moving over to this bottom part, we see, who's this on Magnus? We see Finch on that Magnus. And last but not least, I think, nope, that's everybody. Okay, cool. Moving on to the Radiant side, starting off with this Tinker, we see QWE56, Qui56 on that Tinker. On this Windrunner, we see TCM.BlueberryNinja. I already like your name, sir. And your outfit, is she 6 slotted as well? She is 5 slotted because Windrunner doesn't have 6 slots, sadly. Well, technically she does. She can do battle points, but she doesn't have any of those. Moving on to his Nature Prophet, we see Summertime on him. And down at this bottom lane, I think it's the last two I have to call out, we see any Q or any Qui on him. And last but not least, of course, Go Audio, TCM.Go Audio on that Riki. And I'm expecting great things. I must say I'm kind of biased already, but I don't know. Maybe we'll see some epic throws like we see some other pro players do occasionally. I'm not gonna name any names, but maybe some pro teams. And to avoid confusion, let me just not name any names. Because I know if I name a name, then people start raging. It was like, oh, well, Cul Blu, why you say that? It's like Cinder is not that bad. Oh, I'm sorry. See, I done started something bad, guys. Anyway, I see Dark Tear taking a lot of damage. He is in the jungle. He's just farming up everything. He is going to go ahead and run away, throwing the ion shells. He did do a stack, and he's going for the double ion shell. You can do this very effectively. So one will kill the other, essentially, and Dark Tear is going to go ahead and heal up while they're damaging each other. And that's pretty much it. So moving on, as far as calling out the lanes, down this bottom lane, we got a Riki Warlock, which is actually a nice combination, because Warlock... Well, yeah, Warlock can get a point of upheaval and just make Magnus' life a living hell, but Magnus can just skewer away, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But Warlock all around, he's just an annoying support, in my personal opinion, because his range is, what is his range? His range is 600, which is freaking ridiculous. I think Windrunner has a relatively long range, and her range is 600 as well, so Warlock's range is just as long as Windrunner's range, and I think he hits harder. Yeah, well, he probably hits harder. Yeah, he hits harder than Windrunner. Windrunner has a few more items than he does. So, Magnus will be hanging out in the suicide lane, though. He should be relatively survivable. As far as I'm concerned, or as far as I can tell, ever since the skewer nerfs, he's been playing more so mid than long lane, because the skewer doesn't go as far. But I don't really know how much of that is actually actual fact or whatnot. Maybe that is the case, maybe that's not the case. Who really knows? Of course, you guys probably already know, but I don't. So that means I need to do more homework. Moving on to this middle lane, we see a Tinker versus Puck, and long story short, Tinker should have a fun time in this lane. Puck can't really do anything until she hits level 6, but Tinker can't really be all that aggressive around the map until he gets his boots of travel, so it's going to take him a while to get those. He has a courier bringing him his boots, actually, and he has a haste, so he did go for bottle first. So, not too sure how I feel about that. Of course, I think bottle first is a horrible choice. Darkseid might be down in jungle. He's taking a lot of damage. There we go. He kills that giant hellbear smasher, whatever they want to call it this week. And first blood goes mid. Oh man. Tinker. Wait, what? Not too sure where first blood. Oh, Tinker cut off somebody. Tinker killed a Coddle. So first blood goes to Tinker. He was rotating up top. He gets to kill on top of Coddle, who was probably stacking. More than likely he was stacking, and Tinker just came up, just lasered him, rocking him. This is a rocket laser Tinker, so he does have a lot of burst damage. And this is pure damage, this is magical damage, but it doesn't matter, guys. Pure damage means that you cannot block it, or there's no way to reduce it at all. I think magic resistance does affect pure damage and how much it affects you, but I'm still not sure how that interaction actually works, because it's supposedly pure damage. There's nothing that can like reduce the amount of damage that pure damage does. So this will always hit for 160 every single time at that level, as opposed to magic damage, which is reduced by by magic resistance, and every hero has a base magic resistance of blah blah blah. Anyway, Windrunner's trading below Anti-Mage. Anti-Mage is going to go ahead and TP away, or blink away, and Windrunner eating a nice little Coddle wave, but she's on the run. She pops herself a healing shot, make sure she stays healthy in her lane. As far as calling this top lane is, of course, Windrunner versus a Coddle Anti-Mage. This is actually a nice little combination, because Coddle can just do blast, and Anti-Mage can just blink in unexpectedly and just get the kill on top of somebody, get the quick jump on top of them. As far as the junglers go, we have a Darkseer in the jungle, and we also have on the dire side. And on the Radiant side, we have a Prophet in the jungle. And I'm assuming that Prophet's going to be the faster farmer in the jungle, but who really knows? Ion Shell is OP. Ion Shell jungling is like crazy, and he does have 2 points inside of his surge, so he's ready to just jump in and out of a lane. He has Coddle here helping him out, because Coddle needs a few more levels. He needs a little bit more XP. And Darkseer doesn't need to take that much unnecessary damage, so just killing the Mud Golem, because everybody hates Mud Golems for some reason. That reminds me of that episode of Dota Reporter. Oh man, that was so funny. It's like Mud Golems just sitting there having a nice little casual conversation, and then out of the middle of nowhere, it's just like I think it was it Enigma? No, it was Lifesteal. Lifesteal just comes up and just eats him alive, and it's like no. Anyway. So as far as what interesting things are going on around the map so far, not really much just yet. We did see a rotation from Tinker. We might be seeing another rotation. He's waiting for that bot or rune. Or no, he's just rotating on top. He is going to get spotted out by Darkseer in this observer ward over here. So as guys do know that he's coming around the corner. Kyle's going to go ahead and start charging Illuminate. He might be able to go for a creep. That's a free kill right there. Tinker is going to be going out, but he's trying to take Coddle with him. Coddle might be able to survive. Yes, Coddle will be able to survive. Windrunner can throw a power shot and potentially hit him, but she will not be able to. Prophet's going to TP on top, see if he can get a quick kill on top of his Coddle, but he did not get there in the right amount of time. Meanwhile, Puck rotates top, she throws the Illusioner on. Windrunner's a little bit of trouble. She tries to get a Shackle. Shackle does not latch. She gets a kill on Anti-Mage, and Puck looks like she's going to get the kill on top of Windrunner, but she's going to be losing her life in exchange for that. She's trying to juke and bob and weave all she possibly can. She has a bottle charge, she's using them, and she survives. Wow. So huge plays from both sides. Windrunner able to get the kill on top of Anti-Mage, which is actually a lot more important than having the Tinker go down. Actually, you know, I take it back. That's kind of more so a fair trade, because 2 did die for a Tinker. Oh, sorry, 2 did that for Anti-Mage. And Tinker, that's gonna delay his boots of travel by about, like, what was that, 400 gold? By about 300 gold. So whatever amount of gold that was, that's gonna delay his gold by that much. Prophet's holding down the lane while Windrunner TP's back in, and he is fine down here. And Magnus is saying more. He is bottle crawling. I think I saw Invis rune somewhere. I saw Invis rune. I thought I saw Invis rune, but I obviously didn't see Invis rune. Who really knows what I'm thinking right now, guys? I think the whole internship thing is getting to my head. Yes, Tinker's just gonna go ahead and farm. He has illusionary rune. He used up all his bottle charges. He healed on up. I think they did go for engagement down bottom, and Magnus was able to get out. Meanwhile, we see Puck TP down bottom. Magnus almost going down, but he's able to skewer through the smoke. I think he got it off just before the smoke came off. Riki is level 6, by the way, and his last hits right now are on par with Darkseer, which is actually unusual because Riki does have some contesting in the lane. He has Magnus, who's still here, just challenge him a little bit, not all that much. But Darkseer's able to not only keep up with the Riki and farm, but almost get ahead. Riki does have more denies, which does count for more, I guess, because he is hindering the levels of Magnus, but Darkseer does have 49 last hits in the jungle, but those are jungle creeps, and jungle creeps are worth relatively less than lane creeps, because I think jungle creep, like, each creep you get like maybe 25 gold from a creep on average, and in lane you get about 40 gold from each creep, so in general you're going to get more gold in lane. Darkseer comes down the corner. These guys want to go for this Windrunner. Windrunner is looking pretty juicy and pretty tasty right now. Kato, does he have a mana leak? He does not have his mana leak. No, he just came up top. Never mind. Darkseer just wanted to farm. I thought they were going to go for it on top of Windrunner. Windrunner's going to wait around the corner. She's going to eat Illuminate. 225 damage, but she doesn't care. She's Windrunner. She can just run away. Anti-Mage's trying to get his farm. I think nobody got that. I think her creep got that. So curse you, creeps. And yeah, so keeping a look at the last hits, we see Warlock playing a true support role. Actually, no, he's not playing a true support. A true support wouldn't have any last hits, guys. And all assists and no deaths. So he's not playing true support. He's not being a team player. And we see Magnus taking a lot of damage down bottom. Riki is dropping his clouds, doing a little bit of harassment. Just pushing back a little bit. That's actually a really nice combination for Riki, a really nice matchup for Riki. Oh man, we see engagement happen over here. We got Puck through Illusionary Orb. She does have a haste rune, so she'll be able to make it out alive. She needs a little bit more damage to stop Tinker. Tinker will be going down. I think she's going to try to get Illusionary Orb around the high ground, but she's out of mana right now. She needs 20 more mana. She's going to go in and try to get the kill on top of Tinker. She throws the silence, she throws out the auto attack. A beautiful play by her, but no, Prophet gets a kill. Doesn't matter. She's not able to get out fast enough. The haste rune wasn't fast enough. And there's a Darkseer. Actually, no, Darkseer's on her side. So Darkseer could have potentially helped her out, but I mean, that was all he could really do. She did get the kill on top of Tinker, so that's going to delay his boots of travel by even that much more. So that's 200 more gold in the hole. Oh, sorry, 300 more gold in the hole. We should round up, I guess. And like I said, Riki is level 6. He is building himself a magic stick. He does have that Orb of Venom, which makes chasing that much easier. Because whenever you're melee and you attack somebody with the Orb of Venom, it reduces their movement speed by 12%, which is quite significant. Especially considering the range slow. The range slow is 4%, which is nothing. Anyway, Magnus is he level 6. He is level 6, and these guys could potentially go for a gank on top of Riki. Basically, oh man, Anti-Mage goes down on top. Was it Tinker just came up here, rocket laser probably. Or no, he just rocketed. And there he went down. Meanwhile, Tinker's going to go ahead and, or Kato's going to try to run away. Kato pops out ulti. He's going to probably try to call somebody in. No, he's not calling anybody. He's going to charge Illuminate, throw out the wave. Wave hits everything, and these guys know he's in the jungle. They know what's up. But I don't think it'll be all that safe to actually go out and get him, because he could just call somebody in if he really needs to. He's going to stand around the corner, just continues to illuminate, just be as obnoxious as possible. That illuminate does in fact miss. And meanwhile down bottom, what's going on? We got Riki running away. I think Puck came down to try to go for a gank. Magnus does have a Rift Related. He's out of mana for it right now though. But he does have the RP. And typically what you see Magnuses do is like as soon as they get the RP, they go for a gank. All they have to do is just show up, throw RP around near the tower, and they basically get a kill. Beautiful shot can come from Windrunner. These guys aren't going to be able to protect this tower. Darkseer's out of mana for Surge, so he was not able to actually do anything. And his middle tower will be denied. Puck is going to try to illusionary orb in, but no, she will not be able to get in fast. So she illusionary orb, she pops that ulti, and she might be able to catch two. She's going to go for the Prophet first. Windrunner will be next, and Windrunner will be breaking that leash, and there's her death right there. Double damage Puck. Just doing too much work for these guys. It's very well played by Puck. Moving on down bottom, how's Riki doing? Riki is starting to build his diffusal blade. He does have his magic wand. He hasn't bought it to him yet, but he does have it. More likely to heal on him. And Anti-Mage, he's going for the classic Anti-Mage. He's going for his Battle Fury as fast as he possibly can. Or he's going for his Battle Fury first, I guess, if you want to call it like that. But he did in fact go for the Tranquil Boots, because Tranquil Boots are still they're not as good as before, but Anti-Mage, he doesn't care. He can blink away anyway. Tranquil Boost before, when they broke, they would reduce your move speed to a basic brown boots. That was like the best thing ever. Anyway, Tinkers might be able to get a free kill on top of his Anti-Mage. Yeah, he needs mana. He is going to have just enough mana. Anti-Mage is going to back away very smartly, so pop his Tranquil Boots in another 1 second, and he'll be back in lane fighting up to full health. Is he healing now? I don't know. Man, he just had that much regen. Wow, he doesn't even need it. Anti-Mage's gonna blink forward, gets the stun on top of Tinker, and now he's probably trying to run away. Shackled to a tree by a Windrunner. I think Tinker might be able to finish him off. That was enough damage around between these guys. Puck is coming in, she silences Tinker, and Anti-Mage turns around. He's gonna try to go for the kill, but no, he can't finish him off. He needs a little bit more damage. Prophet's ulti's bouncing around. It won't be able to catch the Anti-Mage, but we will see Windrunner about to go down. She will be going down too. Looks to be creeps. Nope. Anti-Mage's gonna try to go and see if he can get the kill. He gets the kill on top of Windrunner, but I don't think he'll be able to make it out alive. He needs a little bit more mana. Tries to eat a tree, but it's not fast enough. The creeps are hot on his trail as well. So a lot of people on the Dire just dying. Magnus went down bottom as well. He did not pop his RP. He did use his RP earlier. I did miss that. And we got a DC coming from Darkseer, so hopefully we'll see a pause happening soon. And there we go, we got a pause. And I'm gonna take this moment to look at the items real fast, because I'm pretty sure you guys want to know what the heck is up with these items, Cul Blu. And I'll tell you guys, the items so far are really standard. Riki, he's doing really well on the farm. Hand-to-mind is up on Prophet, so he's going for more late game push as opposed to anything else. We might be seeing a Shadow Blade from him soon. That is what you typically see Prophets do, because Prophet does have a really nice attack animation, and he does want a lot of gold because he can farm any and everywhere. And he'll be a nice person to counteract the team. Oh, never mind, they're on the same team. Never mind. Just Prophet or Tinker all together. They can just destroy everything, man. So they're gonna have some crazy pushing power, especially with Anti-Mage, because Anti-Mage's on the wrong team. Darn it, guys! I keep getting my teams mixed up.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Long story short, Prophet and Tinker can be anywhere around the map, and Riki can be anywhere around the map just by not being on the map. So this is a very nice all around the map. You will not see me coming before I kill you type of lineup. Magnus taunts the RP. Darkseer is still not here. And nobody wants to wait for him. Meanwhile, we got Anti-Mage and Kano hanging around around in the jungle, trying to see if they can find anything. Prophet's trying to TP in. Windrunner does scout everything out. Prophet does cancel his TP once again. Anti-Mage shackled to a tree. There's nothing he can do. There's a blinding light thrown by Kalo, but it will only prevent the inevitable, or delay the inevitable. Nothing Puck can really do. She did have her ulti. She couldn't get out there fast enough though. But there are three pushing down the top tower, and that top tower is gone. There's a Tinker, Prophet, and Windrunner. Windrunner power shot just really nice at pushing back lanes. Warlock did pop his ulti before. I didn't count on that, but he did pop his ulti earlier. I saw the golem walking around. He picks himself up in his room. Pretty happy about that. He has Sentry Wars as well to counteract the Sentry Wars anybody else plays. TP coming down bottom from Darkseer. He wants to go back to farming. Who's this fighting in jungle? This is a Puck versus Windrunner. I think Windrunner will be losing this fight one way or another. Tinker's going to come in. Tinker's trying to help out the Windrunner. Puck is on the run. Will she be able to make it alive? She doesn't get shackled to a tree, but she takes a crap ton of damage. And there she goes. She goes down to the auto attack of Windrunner. Windrunner hitting for almost 100 right now. It's actually quite a bit. And Windrunner Windrunner? No, Magnus TP's away. And Magnus going down. Or Darkseer going down. Jesus. Darkseer going on to Riki. Riki getting out of hand. He does have his Diffusal Blade. He did use the Diffusal Blade charge as well to kill the Darkseer. So basically, just Blink, Strike, Drop Cloud, and Diffusal Blade charge, and that's a free kill. Every single time. Especially if they're all alone. So now that Riki's level 6, and now he has his Diffusal Blade, he's a consistent threat on the map. Everybody around the map has to be extremely cautious about where they go, especially
bottom tower is
Anti-Mage, because Anti-Mage wants to farm in the jungle. He's going to have his Battle Fury up probably in a little... Well, actually, speaking of the devil, there we go. Anti-Mage is in a lot of trouble. Like I said before, Anti-Mage has to be especially careful, because Riki can be anywhere around the map. Tinker can be anywhere around the map. And Prophet can TP anywhere around the map. So there's a crazy global presence that the Radiant have right now. Riki, just by not being in the lane, he's pressuring every single lane. Prophet can TP in, Tinker can TP in. I mean, what more does it say? And he is not going for March just yet. He's probably going to wait till like level... I don't know. I don't know when Tinker's wait to get to March. I guess level 10 is when he waits to get March, but... I don't play Tinker, apparently. Or not apparently, obviously. So Darkseer's going to try to go in for this kill on top of Prophet. Prophet did go for the Shadow Blade. I totally called it, guys. And there's Darkseer taking a lot of damage. He's going to go ahead and kill this Prophet, though. Prophet will be going down. No! Oh my gosh. Prophet just barely survived. Never mind. He goes down. The creeps were able to finish him off. That one ranged creep. That one ranged creep, man. It just finished him off, and like there he goes down. But Warlock didn't use his ulti for that kill, so that was a nice engagement, I guess, a nice trade-off for the Prophet. Oh, sorry, for the Darkseer. Darkseer was able to get the Prophet down, and now the Warlock's ulti's on cooldown. We got TP coming in mid. Anti-Mage in a little bit of trouble. He blinks. It's a midget blink. He will not be able to make it out around the corner. Tinker just needs one more rocket. That 3 seconds. He gets forced at 4 by Windrunner. The rocket does fail. Double damage on top of Anti-Mage. He doesn't care. He just wants his room, or he just wants to see if he can find anything. Tries to go for a kill on top of Tinker. Tinker is going to be stuck. Tinker might be going down. No, it looks like Anti-Mage might be going down. Tinker's out of mana. Anti-Mage comes in. He gets hit with a power shot. Killing spree for Windrunner. Anti-Mage almost able to get that. Just one more auto attack is all he needed. One more auto attack, but that blinding, or that laser just showing you guys how powerful it is versus the carries. Basically, how many seconds is that? It's 3 seconds of miss rate or miss chance, and I think Anti-Mage is out of mana for blink anyway. So he tried to go for it. Maybe if he would have popped his Tranquil Boots and then tried to go in, he might have been able to survive the power shot. But even still, that's a stretch, because Tranquil Boots does take a long time to heal. The Prophet throwing his ulti is bouncing on everyone. Tinker throws out everything. Look at all the damage that Tinker's doing right now. That's pure damage, guys. Darkseer trying to get out. He doesn't want to be here. He gets caught inside a tree. He throws a vacuum to make sure he's trying to get out. Tinker throws a rocket. It does hit somebody. I didn't see who it hit, but it hit somebody. But they didn't die from itself.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
It's a 4 bots in my team. Well played, well played. And Windrunner pushing mid. I mean, she throws a power shot. She has a 4 staff. Windrunner has a power staff. 4 staff already, guys. So she has pretty decent farm. I mean, not just pretty decent farm, pretty good farm. She might be building the mech for the team. I don't really know. But she has about 2k gold on her bank account. She needs to spend that soon. Or she might want to save it, I don't know. Riki did go for the Vladimir's offering. He can just go for a free kill on top of this Anti-Mage as soon as he shows up. All he has to do is just blink up, throw it on a cloud, and then defuse them, and there's no way he can make it out alive. So he's going to go ahead and blink strike forward, throw it on a cloud, and there's the defusal, and there's Anti-Mage going down. So much damage coming in on top of Anti-Mage. He's trying to run, but he can't get there. Anti-Mage having such a hard time. I think in those cases, Anti-Mage might want to turn around and just try to punch Riki in the face a few times, because he's not going to make it out alive, regardless of what he does. Maybe some support can come in. Magnus is around the corner. Magnus does have his ulti, so they can go for a kill on top of Riki, but there's nobody really here to help him go for the kill on top of Riki. Top tower's under attack. Magnus taking a little bit of damage, so he won't be able to actually go for Riki. He might be going down if Warlock does scout him out, because he does have an Invis rune. There we go. Magnus got a blink dagger, so he doesn't care. He gives 0 F4s right now, guys. Moving on to Puck. Puck has a Ghost Scepter to make sure she can counteract all the damage coming from Riki, but I don't think she'll be able to survive that long, because between Tinker and Prophet, that's a lot of magic damage. Ulti from Warlock thrown out on top of Anti-Mage. Anti-Mage goes down to that. Coddle Wave hitting on top of everything, but they don't care. They're taking this tower, and they're taking everything else that comes with it, like the gold and the XP. Well, you don't get XP for the towers. Riki getting 500 gold for that. So what is Riki going to be building? I don't really know. He's going to be sitting pretty low. Hey, that all rhymed, because I got the time. Got some lime? No, okay, let's stop. Riki does have the Vladimir's offering. One thing I always overlook on Vladimir's offering, I still think Vladimir's offering is one of those items where you only pick if... Yeah, it's still one of those items that I don't like. But, long story short, it gives you that extra 15% damage, which means Riki hits pretty darn hard whenever he hits anything. So 15% of 130, it's like 16 extra damage. So that's crazy, I know, right? 16 extra damage. He hits every little bit counts. Riki's gonna go ahead, or Tinker's going to blink forward and try to kill his Anti-Mage. Anti-Mage is able to get out. Riki's gonna take on Roshan. He has Vladimir's offering. He's gonna go for it. Who can stop him? Nobody can really stop him. Anti-Mage is having so much trouble with Tinker. Tinker gets mana leaked and he might be going down. Anti-Mage trying to get that mana void. If he can get it off, Keeper Light able to finish off the kill, but Anti-Mage really wanted that kill. I think he got hit with the shackle before he went, he got hit with the shackle before the void got off. So here's Warlock going to go ahead and heal up Riki. Riki taking a long time to go for this Roshan. The Dire might be aware of this right now. They could just rotate and try to see if they can get it. Anti-Mage still trying to farm out the battlefield. He's so far away from it, it's not even funny. Does the Courier have anything? The Courier has nothing right now. He has only a Ring of Health and a Quelling Blade magic wand. That is it. And Roshan's going to be going out in like 4 seconds, or 4.5 seconds. 1, 2, 4.5 seconds. Okay, I called it right, guys. Called it right. Coddle trying to build himself that mechanism to help his team out. But he's really strapped for gold. Puck has that ghost that is probably the best item that she could possibly build. Tinker's going to go ahead and come forward. Does he have a blink dagger? Yeah, he does have a blink dagger, guys. so Tinker can be super obnoxious. Puck's gonna come in, she silences that Windrunner. Windrunner is in a little bit of trouble. Puck does go down pretty darn fast to the Riki though. Or to the Tinker. Tinker got that kill. Orca Malevolence coming up on Windrunner. Magnus skewers away so he can try to get out alive. He needs to go in and try to reverse blade, but these guys are way too well split to actually do anything. TP coming up from Tinker.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And middle tower goes down. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. So middle tower goes down. Warlock ulti in 14 seconds. So there we go, guys. This next team fight will definitely have a nice favor to the Radiant right now. Warlock's ulti's up. Tinker's on the March Machine. Tinker has his Blink Dagger already. Prophet can TP in whenever he needs to. Riki. That's all I can say, Riki. He's building himself a Yasha. Or he has a Yasha. And he's building Diffuse Blade level 2. He already has a recipe hanging out in the bank account, or hanging out in his stash. You might want to have it blocked to him soon. Who really knows? You got a report, Puck, please, coming out from Coddle. Apparently, Puck is talking junk. Who really knows? Anyway, still trying to fall on that Battle Fury. Oh man. Oh man, it's so painful. It's like just give me that one item and I'll just kill everything. Just come on, that one item is all I need. Tinker TP into a creep. He's gonna go ahead and push his tower down. There's nothing he's got to do about it. Magnus throws out a skewer. What's he really gonna do? March Machine's coming out. Prophet's helping out with the trees as well. And here's Darkseer surging forward, trying to do what he can. He has that Hooded Defiance, so he can take a little bit more damage than before, but he still can't take all that much. And I heard, did I hear Darkseer wall? Oh no, that was an ion shell coming on through everybody. Meanwhile, Windrunner is almost to her Orca Malevolence. She force stabs Riki forward, and Riki gets a free kill on top of whoever that was. Riki gets eaten alive. He didn't have the blink strike, guys. Tinker blinks forward, shoots everything on top of Magnus, so Magnus can't blink forward anymore, and he's going to go ahead and be in full retreat. These guys might want to try and go for the fight just because Magnus fakes on RP. Doesn't want to go for that because nobody's really there. Kyle throws out a blinding light to make sure no more damage can get done to that tower. Anti-Mage here, what do you have? That's not Anti-Mage's Prophet. Anti-Mage, he still has his items from before. I really think at this point Anti-Mage needs to start investing inside of some cheaper team fight items because his team is going to lose as well. Maybe go for, oh my god, those Kato exploding. Nope, did he even pop the mechanism? He doesn't have a mechanism yet. Tinker goes forward. Oh no, Tinker goes forward. Puck goes forward, throws out illusionary orb, or throws out her ulti. That was a Dream Coil. And was able to catch a few Magnus Q before. That's a beautiful combination. Riki does go down, Aegis is popped, but it doesn't really matter. Prophet died, but he brought back. He doesn't care. Warlock trying to build himself an Ag Interceptor. Darkseer going down. Darkseer goes down to the Prophet and the Power Shot combination. Power Shot able to hit him, Prophet able to finish him off. And why do I see? Oh, somebody threw a dust, that's what it was. Tinker blinking forward, trying to see if he can catch him, but he finds himself a Coddle. He might be able to nuke him down before he gets away. No, he's not able to nuke him down fast enough. Anti-Mage is afraid. He has his broadsword. No Claymore for you. Tinker might be able to finish these guys off just in the fountain with the March Machine spam. Trying to do what he can. He has his bottle. He's going to go and TP back home and heal him up, and then come back in. Illuminate thrown out by Coddle. And TP coming up from Prophet as well. It's just that combination, that global presence, guys. Like the amount of presence that these guys have globally. I mean, I know I've said it a countless number of times, but it's still astounding right now. Riki being an invisible person, he can be anywhere on the map at once. He can be pressuring all towers just by not being. He can pressure all lanes just by not being there. Windrunner goes down to Anti-Mage. Anti-Mage pretty happy about that. Only 400 gold he got for his troubles though. These guys are gonna go forward, try to kill Tinker. Tinker able to make it out alive. Prophet throws out a Sprout. These guys are trying to take as many towers as they possibly can. Riki's here. Riki's going to go for the kill on top of Magnus. Magnus is no running for you. There's a Cloud thrown by Riki. Riki hitting so freaking hard. He has a Sanji Yasuo. He also has a Diffuse Blade level 2, which increases the damage output of that Diffusal by quite a bit. That's 4 extra damage plus more. Wait on. I'll do the math later. Yeah, Riki blinks forward, tries to get the kill on top of Anti-Mage, and that will be the next. So cool, I'll do the math real fast. So it's a difference of 4 plus 16, so 20 extra damage from his Diffuse Blade level 2. And oh, let's not forget that the more agility he has, a faster attack, so it's technically a little bit more than just 20 extra damage from his Diffuse Blade level 2. So Darkseer throws on a wall, does a wall vacuum, gets a nice combination. Riki's illusion is going to try to come and kill Riki. I don't think his illusion will win in this fight though, because his illusion, Riki does too much damage. He also has a Diffuse Blade. Prophet trying to TP out. Prophet does go down to the Puck. Puck did throw the Dream Coil, and Dream Coil did do a nice little bit of work on top of everybody, but it wasn't enough. Meanwhile, who's this? This is Puck trying to run away. She will be able to make it out alive. Warlock channeling his channeling his upheaval. Anti-Mage trying to come in, he throws out the mana void on top of that Warlock, and Warlock will be going down, but Riki might be able to finish off the Anti-Mage before it happens. Nope, Riki will be going out, finally will be going down. But he has buyback, so he can buy back really easy. There you go, he buys back, and Warlock is playing Ring Around the Rosie. No more trees left over here, Prophet just killed them all.
They who live by the wand shall die by my
Anti-Mage,
blade.
Anti-Mage, he says, who needs Battlefield when you have Empowered? This is why I honestly think that going for more mid-game oriented items might have favored him a little bit more, because as soon as Riki hits level 6, he's gonna be hunting the Anti-Mage down, and Anti-Mage might be dying to creeps here. Okay, never mind. He makes it out alive. Cool. But that's all I say. As soon as Anti-Mage hits that level, or as soon as Riki hits that level 6, he's gonna be hunting the Anti-Mage down, because he doesn't want Anti-Mage to be getting on the farm. He knows that Anti-Mage is gonna rush for the Battle Fury. He knows that he's going to eventually just start farming the jungle, just mindlessly farming the jungle, making his rounds. So maybe going for like a Ring of Aquila instead of going straight for that Ring of Refusal. So that's Ring of. I can't think of the name of it. I'm too flustered right now, guys. So much damage getting done by Prophet. Look at Prophet, just almost one-shotting Keep It Alight. Technically, well, yeah, he one-shotted to Keep It Alight because Riki did the rest of the work. Triple kill for Riki. He might be able to kill. Gets his kill on top of Darkseer. He goes, blinks forward. Doesn't want to do that. Goes ahead and walks all on out. And the middle towers are down. This will be the end of it. This is the final push, guys. I don't think that the Dire have a fighting chance anymore. And there's only one. They only got one tower in the course of this entire game. So, oh man, so many bad things. There's a Orchid still on top of Darkseer. He might be down to the Orchid burn. Yes, he will be down. No, he would die to the Riki instead. And there we go. Radiant victory. Riki almost died to fuck, but it wasn't enough. GG gets on by the Riki, and that's everything. So yeah, that game was one-sided. Quite one-sided. A lot of presence coming in from Tinker and Prophet and Riki, and then Windrunner and Warlock were just there to help round out everything whenever team fights did break out. So anyway, my name's Cul Blu. That's a bunch of guys. Random podcast number 51. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys whenever.